And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War, Urbe Condita mod, playing as the Gauls. And in the last episode, we captured the Britain capital here, and up here we killed off their faction leader. They do of course have one settlement there, and one there. I think Ireland is rebel. So that means their faction leader is now up here at Iceni. We don't know where the faction here is. There's 4 units up there that we know of, and 3 down there. Let's activate our scripts. Right. Well, we can move out some troops, can't we? But do we have anything else we need to do this episode? Yes, we do. We need to get rid of those blasted Epirotes. Keep coming down and harassing us. We've got a good amount of money, but do we need to spend all of it on mercenaries? No, we've got an extra couple of units over here, including druids. It's the first druids we've gotten, isn't it? Alright, let's go off and fight them. We do a night battle. Meriadoc, not Pippin, will not come in and join us. Right, they've got 2 generals in there. We do have some good Illyrian troops. And that's some heavy cav. Right. Well, we're going to fight them. We'll either win or we'll lose. That's what happens in war. Or you could be sold out by your leaders and have an unfavourable peace. Which also happens quite a bit. Right. Who has javelins? Ooh, we only have 1 javelin based unit. Oh well. You have 2 units of cav. Those are not going to be particularly strong. Right. Here's our archers. Those in skirmish. Okay, we have a special ability of chanting, but most of our units have the war cry ability in any case. Right. Start battle. I think they'll actually come for us. That actually sounds rather loud. Louder than normal. Oh, they're not moving yet, are they? I actually expect them to. So they've got 5 units of cav. Well, we can wait for our reinforcements, so I'll just go and speed all that up. That's an extra 1,500 men, so why not? As long as they don't actually engage. Aha, here they come. They're starting to move. They're reacting to my allies. Right. Get those swordsmen out front. Go and do your chanting. Well, looks like we're going to have swordsmen going up against cavalry. Not the best. Right, they've stopped. They decided to pull back. Fair enough. Archers, let's bring those up. And our general, keep them close to our lines. He didn't have that many skirmish troops, and look, they're keeping quite a few of those back there. There's our other cav unit. Reinforcements seem to be moving a lot slower now. Oh, they've got some hoplites back there defending. Those are heavy cav. It's not going to be a good matchup. Yeah, try to react to our units. Right, now we can engage them. They're going to start pulling back? Almost looks like it. Right, I think they are going to try and withdraw. Let's try to slow them down. Fire on anyone that we can. You've got your javelins still. I don't mind losing some of those cav units. Right, you're having trouble breaking through there. There's not really anyone holding you up. Oh, lost both units of cav. They may rally. Yep, some of them have come back. Several units have. How's our general doing? He's gotten caught up by a lot of the enemy forces. Right. We can overwhelm them. Where's that general? Get out of there. Told you to get out. Away from there. Oh, our general's being chased by somebody. Let's try to draw them back over here. Come on, you can break through that unit. Got routing units. Yep. Is that one of their generals? It is. Might be able to take him out. If we can catch up to those units before they get off the field. Well, they've run away, but I still think we'll catch up to them. They'll probably come back to the fight. These ones are getting close to the finish line. Our general stopped chasing them for some reason. Come on. Keep going. They've sacrificed a couple of units. Let's try to get into the rear of that unit before they cross over. Oh, you turn back. Get in there. Okay, that's actually an enemy general there. You might be able to get him. Continue. Come on. Should be able to get him. Come on. Get him. Run him down. No, he's going to get away, isn't he? Blasted. Terrible. Well, we got rid of most of them, 2/3. You still have quite a few men remaining. But that has pushed them back. And I think in the southwest part of our empire, the Iberians have come at us again. Yeah, we've got Another good force. Who are you? Freon of Epirus. Okay. Yeah, you still got a good force in there. You can get in the settlement for retraining. Let's move you over there. And recruit up some more units. And let's get some heavy cav. See if we can find any cheaper than 1200 around here. 960, yeah. Ooh, your population has rebounded quite a bit. Yeah, we're going to put that in now. Cannae is not very happy with us. They're already on low taxation. Do we have any units that we could move in? Really? There. Cavalry unit might be enough. It is, barely. Yeah, it's those Iberians, but I think we can break them. Just the forces we have in here. So, see what they've got. Basically, no cav. We also don't have that much cav, but our cav is heavy. Got a lot of skirmishers. Right, fight this one. I do want to get up to the British Isles and try to take them out as a faction. We are still at peace with the Germans, although we do border them in one region. Right, they're all over here, so for some odd reason we've been deployed on the corner. Right, get over there. Yeah, they're going to do that weird thing, aren't they? Where they go to either that corner or they move up there. It's literally 50-50 chance. Every time I fought a battle like this, they've either deployed kind of horizontally across there, or they've moved all the way over there and deployed like that corner. Every time. They never stay there, and they never pull back directly, and they never come forwards. Why they're doing that, I don't know. Just looks a bit odd. We usually end up having to rush our cavalry out to try and catch them. Don't stop. Over there. So this week I got lucky because we had two typhoons pass nearby. Early in the week we had Typhoon Jolena that was on track to come very close to me, but in the end it turned south and didn't do any damage here. And then at the weekend we had Typhoon Kiko, which was supposed to go just north of us, but in the end it went quite far north and only touched the top of the country. We only got a little rain and wind from it, and only lost power for a few hours. Right, I'm going to have to speed all of those up. They will stop, decide to actually challenge us. Yep, exactly there where they always go. Right, slow it back down because they will start firing at us. So sometimes you get lucky with typhoons, sometimes you don't. Fortunately, the east coast of the United States did not get so lucky, and the Gulf Coast with Hurricane Ida. In the Atlantic, storms are called hurricanes. Over in the Pacific, they are typhoons. Why? I have absolutely no idea, but it is the way it is. Right, you actually look like you should be in range, some of you. You'll definitely outrange those units. Right, you should be in range. Yep, they're attacking. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to push them back. Actually, let's have you warm up there. Somebody's going after our cavalry. Naked fanatics. We should be able to break those. Who do we have in the back? Gotta watch out for the skirmisher warband. And we're attacking them. Okay, they're going to react with their tiny little cavalry force. Feel like they're going to start trying to withdraw now. They usually come up into this corner, they withdraw. Like directly for the corner, not north, not east. I think we can break that warband though. Let's take you off of guard mode. Bring you up. Because you have javelins. You're out of javelins. Most. There you go. Right, did we break them? No, we didn't. Let's try to get that cavalry going after those routing units.
The enemy army is running like a startled goat.
Yeah, run over there.
Let's make good eating.
Let's make good eating. So they say. Haven't eaten any goats lately. Alright, try to get the cavalry units. They may get away. Right, just hold your position. If anyone comes within range, shoot them. Come on. Not moving very quickly, are you? Feel like you should be moving faster. That cavalry is going to get off field. Right, go after that unit. We've already killed 82%. There's still a lot more to kill off.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No.
It's a hunt.
Coward chase.
Yep. Can stop moving. Actually, you can stop firing as well. Not really many left. Field. 3% gone.
Victory
Yeah.
is the reward of warriors. great victories.
Looks like a church cross up there, don't they? Only 107 got away. We only lost 96.
We shall rule.
Shall. Oh, retrain those. Subpopulation? Pretty high. Let's get another unit in there. Nobody really took any casualties, did they? I think most of those casualties were in fact from being besieged for a few turns. One turn.
General.
Yeah. Everybody's in. We're actually going to sally down there because they have a settlement up there somewhere, but this is rebel, so we're going to leave that as rebel for the moment. I do still want to get these settlements. We should be able to get them now. Got an extra general. We've got an extra general here. Get a war band there. Train you up. Oh, we've obviously somehow missed some buildings. Maybe I was supposed to do that at the end of the last episode. Oh, got 15,000 left. See if we've missed any. I'll put a tavern in. So we can get away with that. Yeah, we're going to train those up because they've got a decent population and 6% growth. We're not going to need too many more troops to subdue 4 settlements left in the British Isles. Yep, squalor's starting to get bad there. Okay, is there anything useful up here? Weaponsmith would be, also Hall of Heroes. Pop your population up. Yeah, we'll put it in the Warlord Stables. I really do need to mod this because once you get this, there's another level, possibly 2 above it, but they don't give you new units, and they don't even give you experience. So I think I'll add some kind of experience bonus in. That seems reasonable. Oh, that's all of our money for the moment. We don't have a diplomat, do we? He died off maybe 3 episodes ago over in Arabia. Unless we replaced him. I think we did, because they're rather expensive. Our spy is 57. He's not going to last many more turns. Right, you can see that there's 3 units there, so we should go and kill them off. Let's move up here. Okay, they don't have a family member or a factioneer up here. We do have Caledonians. That would suggest that their factioneer or any other family member is over here. They don't necessarily have to have one, but the game will probably give them an adoption or something. Yeah, that was a fast end turn. Kingdom of Epirus. Right, we're just going to siege that one down. Ooh, Asana has dropped into the red. We're already on low taxation. Right. Put some into the blue. Already on low taxation there. What's the problem? Unrest from what? We have our own temples in there, don't we? Sometimes if you leave foreign temples in there, they can cause a problem. Oh, don't have to set up. I mean, squalor isn't a problem. Right. That's enough there. Temporarily.
Chief,
Sir, start building up this army.
no more moves. Orders, orders. Move. Yes. March.
Definitely take that cavalry.
Yes. General, general. Orders.
Oh, wait. We may take out this general. How old is he? He's 50. He is a good general. Abilities do you have? None. You're 25. Right. Command, morale for troops, discount on unit training costs. Right. I'm going to give you over. Okay. We'll have help in battles to cover troops.
Lord. Move.
Are you still happy?
Armies. No more moves.
Yep. So, we'll get another unit. These two will have to go back to another settlement.
General, general.
But you know what? Let's send them out.
Orders. Chief, chief.
You'll be okay. Sorry about that. Aha, they're sending down a force to help out. Here. Alright. You look kind of old. You're 55. Getting any discount? Maybe. Short on cavalry. Which cavalry do we have there? A couple of units. Can we get them down? Not in one turn. Need some better roads. Alright. We'll send units right now.
Chief. Orders, 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 orders.
Might be able to get them under siege. Yes.
Besieging settlement. Settlement under
So that's good. 2 new family members. Good.
yes.
Get in there. Right. Construction. There's no economic buildings there. And that's what I want, because we're recruiting a lot more troops now. That's for population growth, isn't it? Well, health. It does help them have children, I think. Also put the same one up here. 3.5% growth. Yeah, wasn't it 6% growth last time when we looked? Okay, actually, we are going to have money left over. Squalor, 15%. Put in the cesspit. Retium, 25%. So, put in a cesspool. We do have some money left over. Alright. The other settlements. There's a lot of corruption. Don't we have Temple of Isis there? We do. But we need them over 12,000. Really is a lot of corruption. Do 10% squalor. Can't do much here until they upgrade. Yeah, again, a lot of corruption, even though we have the temple that gives the law bonus. We have a lot of corruption up there, Squalor. And that pretty much takes care of our funds till the next episode. But it looks like everyone who can construct is constructing. So we had two good battles. We'll try to push the Epirotes back. We don't know how many forces they have back here. They are just sitting within our border, probably causing some trouble, aren't they? Unrest. I think they're the ones causing unrest. Or devastation. Right, and we're going to start pushing against the Iberians. Teach them a lesson. See how strong they are. Right, but that's going to be in the next episode. So until then, thank you all for watching and take care.